tough decision for them because
I think the way that Packers game ended, it's over for Fields in Chicago. He played his last snap day.
But at the same
I was
time,
on that train too, but
it's not a bad decision. It's not a bad decision
to reset the clock.
Yeah,
you can't beat that.
It depends on how the Bears view the board. If there was a position player that they felt could be the number one pick, maybe you trade the pick, maybe you trade down, but I'm of the belief that if I'm the Bears, I'm not going to let Caleb Williams' father or Caleb Williams. First of all, nobody with pink painted nails going to tell me I can't pick them.
Right. Not happening.
If I want you to play quarterback and I'm paying you this money, you're going to play quarterback or you're not going to play quarterback for anybody.
DC? Is that what it is?
I mean, if that's what you want to do, but how can you force it?
Yeah,
he ain't Eli Manning. Yeah, you ain't a Manning.
Yeah.
You ain't white either, brother.
You ain't got that cloth.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, listen, to Keith's question, I think if you were really interested in Caleb, bringing in your college coordinator who understands you, who has a relationship with you, former NFL coach, that would be the way to kind of mend fences. If I was the Bears decision maker and if I wanted Williams, the first thing I do is saying, who do you want to be a coordinator? Who do you like in the draft? Who do you like in free agency? I'd be giving him all that type of input just so he feels like not only is he a part of the team, he is the team, right? Make him comfortable. Show him that, the things that we used to do in the past, we're not doing no more. This is your team, your era, your organization. Saying that, they definitely have a choice to make because you have Fields there. What can you get for Fields if you want to trade him? Is it worth trading them depending on what you can get? Could you trade down and get some offensive linemen? Could you get, a stud defensive player, a stud corner or something, get another wide receiver. I saw that they were talking about, they've interviewed Greg Roman as well, which kind of stresses me out because if you want Fields to be a better passer, which the running isn't a problem with Fields, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
He can get his 1,000, 1,200 rushing yards. Like, that's not an issue. The issue is seeing the field, becoming a better passer and developing. If you want that, don't pick Greg Roman, I'm telling you.
Were you surprised they kept the head coach?
I don't think the head coach was necessarily the issue. The defense, which is, I think, his side of the ball, defense been balling.
Yeah.
Especially once they gave him somebody to work with Sweat and whatnot, the defense been doing their part. So, what they did do is fire all the offensive guys. So they starting clean slate there. I think if they can make those decisions correctly, they whatever they do, they're working with something at least.
But if you're the head coach, I mean, and he probably don't got no say so or whatever. There's no way that I'm telling them in my third year with the team that I'm starting over with another rookie quarterback. Absolutely not. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you give me a rookie quarterback here. Who knows what he's going to be?
What if he's Stroud?
You said what?
What if he's Stroud? What if Caleb Williams is CJ Stroud?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think he is. I mean, that's me though. That's me. That's me. CJ Stroud got the potential to be a goddamn Hall of Fame quarterback the way he played. Like he's like you said, he's he's that pedigree. I don't see that out of Caleb Williams.
And you know what it is? Like when you go back and even when you look at CJ Stroud in college, when he played pro defense, that Georgia defense, he lit them up. Like he did what I see Caleb Williams play a pro defense this year in Notre Dame. Less than average. I mean, in the Pac-12, you should be putting up. USC should go undefeated, essentially, if Caleb Williams your quarterback. But the only problem is their defense is trash. But they should put up 50, 60 points a game with the defenses they face in the Pac-12. I want to see more. I'm curious to see how it evolves to the next level.
I'm interested because he's very talented. He got the arm talent, but I'm really interested to see. Out of all the quarterbacks that came out the last couple of years, I want to see how Caleb Williams, how he developed in the NFL. I really do.
And to
everybody
your point,
want that next Mahomes.
And to your point, everybody wants that next Mahomes, that next Lamar, even the next CJ at this point. But those guys all have size. Lamar 6'3", Stroud 6'3", 6'4", Mahomes, what is he, 6'3"? They talking about Caleb Williams. He's listed at 6'1". They talking about he's more so 6 feet than 6'1". So we're talking about a shorter guy. Yeah, you're talking about a shorter guy, somebody who doesn't have the biggest of stature. I mean, he's 6 feet, 6 feet 215. He's not a small guy per se, but he's not the Josh Allen 6'5", 250. You know what I mean? It's kind of levels in that situation. So smaller quarterback, didn't have the best season last year. You know, rumors about is he a good teammate? Then you had the rumors about does he want equity in an NFL football team, trying to push his way out of a franchise already. There's a lot of noise around him, and it's like he better be a guy. If you do move on from Fields, or if you just decide to pick because you don't have to pick Caleb Williams. There's other guys you could pick. Look at last year, Bryce Young. You didn't have to pick Bryce Young. You could have picked CJ. So they got to get whatever they do. They got to get it right. They got to get it right.
Well, it's gonna send them back for years and years and years.
And I mean they got 2 top 10 picks. They picking first right now, and they picking 9th overall. So the Bears in a good position.